What's up, guys, and welcome back to this week's episode of Tour of Our Own. And thank you guys for the support on last week's episode. A lot of people agree, a lot of people disagree, and a lot of people appreciate how long it took me to edit that video. So thank you very much. We are back with Harry.
Hey, I'm good. You? I actually look forward to this week a lot, actually.
Honestly, we've been both said this. We've been buzzing for this week since we came up with the idea last week. We're going to be ranking Tottenham kits from 1990 all the way to 2024, rating it or hating it. If it hates it, if one of us hates it, in the bin. If we both rate it, it stays. At the end, we'll pick one home kit and one alternate kit, an away kit or a third kit or a cup kit, and try and come to some sort of agreement
with
as
the
which
best
is
one.
the best.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. It might just be that we settle for one choice each, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get into it. We're going to crack on first with 1990, 1991. You guys will see the kits on the screen. We've both got them on our screen, so we know which ones we're talking about. It's a white Holston kit with a very deep blue collar. For me, yeah, I think it's all right. I wouldn't say it's one of the best Holston, but I feel like all Holston home kits, we have to rate it. So personally, I'm going to say rate it.
No, I rate that one.
This next one, the away kit that year was bright yellow. For me, I don't give a shit who you are. I don't like yellow kits, so I hate it.
I hate that one as well. That's
okay, there we go. And the next one, we're going to jump in there from 1990, 1991, which, if you know, where the year ends in one, Tottenham did actually win the FA Cup. And this was our FA Cup final kit. I love this kit, personally. It's one of my favourites. Straight in the rate.
I mean, we won the FA Cup wearing it, so 100% for me. Yeah, I mean, there's no other dispute for that one. I wasn't even born that year anyway.
There you go. 1991, 1992. Holston home kit. These kits are just Holston home kits with a collar are so good. Rate it.
Yeah. I've worn that one before, so rate it.
Yellow Holston away. I'm going to say the same thing. Any yellow kit, get in the bin. Harry agrees with me. Hey. The 1991-92 third kit. Now, I'm a little bit unsure on this. I've seen the replication of the design on like other kits by other brands. I don't like it. I'm going to say hate it.
See, the thing with this one, I was very 50-50 with it. Shall I tell you why? Because of the whole Spurs thing it says at the top. I was like, this is a bit different. But when you think about it in like, I don't know if real time's the right word, as in like when the players wear it.
Think about it for the era that it was in.
It wasn't that great. So I hate for that one.
There we go. We're not going to do goalkeeper kits, by the way, because most of them are monstrosity.
Yeah, it's true.
The next kit, so 1992, 1993, are the exact same kits. So, move on. Nice and easy. 1993, 1994. Yeah, they're the same, yeah. Well, they're the same on my image anyway.
They're the same. It's only when we get to the year after, I think, it changes a bit.
The home kit's the only one that's different on this one as well.
But it's so marginally different. I mean, the difference is the collar's slightly, I don't know,
the collar's slightly wider on this one, and
I guess.
It's almost,
now, isn't it? So, yeah.
Yes, and we've got a badge.
Yeah,
around the badge.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like the badge. I prefer stuff.
No, I don't like the badge either. So all three of those, because the two of them are the ones we've already said, and the home one in the bin. 1993, 94 was not a good year to be a Spurs fan. 1994, 1995.
Okay, the home kit's the same as last time.
The home kit's the same. The badge is back. So I'm gonna say hate it. And are you agreeing?
What, for the away kit?
For the home kit.
Oh, it's the same as last time, yeah, so I didn't like it. I think when the away one, sorry.
The away kit,
I like that. I think
the badge works.
No, I actually like that one because you know the very dark blue ones, because it matches the color of obviously Spurs, obviously dark blue, and I don't know. I like that one myself as well. So yeah,
cool. In the rate it and the yellow kit in the hate it. Are you guys getting the pattern here? 1994, 1995, 1996. Now, for me personally, I'm gonna say I hope you might not agree with me here, but I'm gonna say anyway. That type of crest around the kit for me is a big no. I'm gonna say I hate all of them.
I hate it. It's so 90s though. You know, with the whole buttons thing. You can see it on the screen. I mean, I don't know, but it's very 90s.
Yeah, for me,
not this. No. I like the 90s, but that wasn't my thing, to be honest. But the away kit, I don't like that away kit. I've got to be honest. I don't like the purple.
Okay, so you're hating the
I
away
hate
kit,
the home
you're hating
kit
the
as
yellow
well.
kit by default. Are you agreeing with me on the home kit, or are you disagreeing?
No, I don't like the home kit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I hate
cool.
the away kit as well. Sorry.
Lovely. So that's another year where all the kits are in the bin.
Even the third
1995 was
kit's
a bit.
disgusting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is. I mean, just that's one of the better yellow ones, but still.
I don't know.
Grim.
Right, this kit always reminds me of what's his name, Ian Walker. I don't know why. Sorry, you probably know who that. Don't know who that is.
No, I don't know. 1996, 1997 are the exact same kits again. So all in
that
the
gets
hated pile.
interesting.
Now it does get interesting. What I will do with this, by the way, so when we talk over it, I'll write an extra dash for the extra year if they're covered by multiple years, and just leave the
It's
backdrop
like
covering that whole time.
And then just
Yeah, exactly. This one gets interesting. 1997, 1998. It's a weird one because I think the badge takes a step backwards. However, I love the multiple coloured lines on the collar. The blue, the white, blue, white, blue,
white. One of the first years I ever sported Spurs. So, I was only 5 years old or 6 years old or something during this year. So, this is one of the first Spurs kits I remember. You know the Hewlett Packard, right? We're on Hewlett Packard, of course, but it's the whole. Obviously, you got the triangular thing with the stripes as well. It's one of the first kits I ever saw watching Spurs. So by default, the home kit I'm saying yes to.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with you on the home kit. Yeah,
and the away cup saying yes to too. Just in my opinion.
I'll let that one sneak through. Because I personally, I'm not sure without physically seeing it.
It's different because you went around. And I had to say this because I want to say this sounds really patronising. You went around that era, but I remember us wearing it. I quite like the away kit that time, but yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll let it go through. 1998, 1999, home kit is the same, so that goes into the rated pile.
Your thoughts on away kit?
For me, the shoulders look too baggy. They look too big.
I don't like that away kit. I don't like it.
I'm going to agree. Get in the bin. And the League Cup final kit is the same kit as the other one.
The only difference is it has on the emblem, it has writing around it. By the way, if you guys know, this was one of the first games I ever went to as a Spurs fan. When we beat Leicester in the final, 1-0, Alan Nilsson diving header. I was obviously 6-7 years old. But
I'm going to put that kit in it has to go in the same home kit because they're basically the same anyway, so rate it. Now, this one is great because I actually have... Bear with me. You guys saw me wearing it in the last episode. I've got loads of kits here, by the way. I'm trying to make them not fall off my desk. The 1999 home kit. I own this kit. It is an official Adidas one. You can see the label there. This is in mint condition. I spent about 60 quid on it from a Spurs fan who just retired and was slowly clearing out.
And the irony is that costs half the price of all the shirts in the shop.
And it is absolutely banging. There's no name on the back. But I sorted out this kit. It took me about 3 years to get hold of it because it was a kit from the year I was born. Absolutely rated.
I love that kit personally.
This has to be one of the best kits we have ever had.
It's so
I'm not just saying that.
It's 2000/90s sort of style, but I really like it because it's not too much. That's why I like that one. It's not too much. I don't think they're trying to.
Completely agree. Yeah. And the next 1990 to 2001 is the yellow and blue one. Unpopular opinion, I actually rate this.
That's the opposite. I fucking hate it.
You hate it. Yeah, I
don't like the.
I don't know.
It's funny if you rate it. This is not some sort of a serious thing, but for me, you know what puts me off this kit, and obviously we can have it in the debate section, I guess. But is I don't like the yellow with the blue. The way the yellow is shaped in the kit, as you know, because it's in the inside. I know it sounds really weird, but if they put it the other way around, I think I might have liked it more.
What? Okay, I'm not going to agree with that premise. I'll let you put that in the hated part. 2021... 2020, 2000, 2001, and that's the same home kit, so I obviously rate it. The 2001 away kit, I love that kit.
Yeah, 100%. I love that. I really love that kit.
I think the blue and the white, the balance of it is absolutely lovely. Yeah, I really honestly, rate it.
It's one of my favourite away kits. Actually, I think I have one somewhere. I couldn't find it.
2000, 2000, 2001, 2002. I will get this right. It's too much of a mouthful. That home kit, I don't know. I don't think it hits the same as the other Holston
You know what it is?
ones.
Because they kind of started adding like extra stuff. If you look at,
Yeah.
So it's not as great as before. Because this is when it kind of went from away from classic and it started being more like retro.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the hated pile personally.
Yeah, I hate the away kit as well, and the third kit.
I hate the away kit. I love the colour, but the overall style just doesn't suit it.
And the third kit's not nice, in my opinion.
The third kit looks like a goalkeeper kit. Get in the bin. And it goes
Another
without saying,
final.
we played in the home kit in the cup final as well.
Just so you know, in this cup final, we lost to Cardiff. Sorry, not to Cardiff. We lost. It was played at Cardiff, I think, and we lost to Blackburn. That's it, Blackburn. Yeah.
So there you go.
Sorry, just some facts.
It was not good because
I didn't go to this game. My brother actually went all the way to Cardiff to watch my older brother, and he was like the guy that actually went away to Wales to watch us bloody lose to Blackburn.
Yeah, fuck that. 2002, 2003. I am a big fan of Thompson kits as a whole. However, the home kit and the yellow kit, in my opinion, get in the bin.
In my opinion, they're a bit like
the home kit.
Meh. If that makes sense.
Yeah, we've got to be brutal because we've put so many kits through. We've got to be brutal.
Just chuck it out. Yeah.
However, the away kit, I like that away kit. I think the blue with the subtle hint of gold, I rate it.
Yeah, I'll have you. There you have that one. Actually, it's not.
All right, we're even now. No more letting each other have it. 2003, 2004. For me, absolutely hate all these kits.
Oh, see, you'll think I'm surprising.
I don't like
I actually like the away kit in this one.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of like the blue you're wearing, but just slightly different. If that makes sense.
For me, I hate it.
You don't like the away kit? I hate the third kit.
No,
I think it doesn't go well. But the away kit...
Purple's never suited us. I don't know why they keep trying.
I'm gonna save the surprise for later. You're gonna want the third kit. You'll be like, what?
Oh,
you're like, what?
Okay. Well, I'm saying hate it all anyway. Right. So unfortunately, in the bin they go. What's up next? 2004, 2005.
Can we bin the yellow
for me?
Kit? Sorry.
I'm binning the yellow kit straight away. For me, I'm binning the home kit. I don't like the red sponsor.
I mean,
and I know that's going to come. When we get to later kit. I just think the red stands like such a sore thumb. I don't rate it. However, the away kit, I do like that. The blue and the white.
You know what? Like it always reminds me of Robbie Keane. So yeah, I rate that one. I don't know why.
So you're rating the away, getting rid of the third. What are you saying about the home kit?
Basically, yeah. The yellow kit.
Lovely stuff.
I'm going to agree on every yellow kit and say to get rid of it, pretty much.
And on the topic of some more kits, so 2005, 2006.
You know what?
Even though I was very young, I remember.
I like the home kit on this one.
Yes, I was going to say I like the home kit as well. For me, it was one of the first kits I remember as a kid, and for me, I like that. My stepdad had that kit. It was one of he's got a photo of me as a kid somewhere walking around in it. I like that kit. For me,
that kit always reminds me of Michael Carrick.
Yeah, I
don't remember. Okay, sorry. It reminds. If anyone's watching this, it reminds me of my character. Maybe people who are older watching this at my age, you might clock the same thing as me. It reminds me so much of him. Yeah. I don't know why. But yeah,
I do like that kit though. I do like that kit. 2005, 2006 away kit. That is disgusting.
I hate the third. That
was like a child design.
I hate the third kit, and I hate the away.
Yeah, what was their obsession with yellow? I don't get it.
It was like a theme for a long time, unfortunately.
For the longest time, yeah.
And then eventually they realised people weren't buying it. I think they finally changed. But it started from like late 1990s, I think, already. 2006,
2007, that White Mansion kit is okay, but it's very basic. I don't hate it per se, but it's still not good enough anywhere near the level to the other kits we put through. So for me, it goes into the hated pile. The blue one, I don't like.
You're going to be surprised. I like the third kit.
The third kit? No, I was going to say that as well. I like the third kit. The black and the gold, I think, works really well together.
Kit. And I always associate that kit with when we went to Fulham away in the FA Cup, won 4-0, and Berbatov scored 2 chips. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. So I still don't remember. I would have been 8 years old.
I didn't think you'd like that one, so I was quite surprised.
I rate the black and the gold. But
it's very it goes. Obviously, there's still the red for the mansion, but it kind of goes really well with the black, the black and gold.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And it's a bit different.
We need a black and gold away kit, man. I'd
buy it. I'd actually buy it because it would remind me so much of this era. This was Joel's second or third year, actually. Yeah.
So the next one is interesting.
So many.
So I went to London at Christmas and I bought myself a Christmas present. I brought this kit, this League Cup final kit, and the man who lifted it, Ledley King, on the back. Honestly, do you know what, right? This kit cost me an absolute small fortune, and it is fading. But just to own a Ledley King kit, I want to go to one of those like evening meet and greet things and get him to sign it and then frame it.
I was at that game that we won it. I was at that game
kit.
in the Skies when we won the League Cup final. That was just that's a memory. Unfortunately, with Spurs fans, it's a memory I'll never forget because it's been 16 years since then we won something. But
if you remember as well, at this period, our sponsors were felt, not actual. You know, like now,
now
it has the same lettering as Premier League. The sponsors were felt, and the lettering on the front was felt back then. But how can you not hate that kit? It was the last time we won the trophy, so rate it.
I like the away kit personally. I hate the third. I hate the third kit. And you know what? Because there's 4 kits this year because of the anniversary, right? I actually like the anniversary kit personally. I was at that game as well, so maybe it's a bit biased.
So the home kit we've said rate it. The yellow kit is out of the question.
We'll go up and say no to yellow anyway, so it's not.
The only thing I don't like about the away kit is the lettering. I think it makes the sponsor too big.
Oh, with the extra, with the extra,
itself,
like
on the side. The overall kit itself is nice, but I think with the extra sponsor, it's just it's a little bit too much. I'm going to say no. I agree with you on the anniversary kit. I loved that kit. I wanted that kit when I was a kid, but I never got it.
I was actually at that game. We drew 4-4 with Villa.
Jesus Christ! This is just a trip down memory lane. That's why you want to do this.
I didn't think it'd be like this, but
maybe we'll rate goalkeeper kits after the Harry can tell us about every blunder, any goalkeeper
down. The half a ground left. Bearing in mind we were winning 1-0 and then went 4-1 up, and we scored like 3 goals. And Joel brought on like 4 strikers. And Kabul got the last minute equaliser. He took off his shirt. It was nuts.
We might have to do a goalkeeper once. Harry can talk about every blunder he's ever seen Spurs goalies make.
Gomez.
Don't even. Yeah. So that moves us on nicely to 2008, 2009. I love the home kit.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Apart from endorsing gambling, it's good.
Yeah.
The away kit, I actually quite like that personally. But
again, I'm going to say the away kit and the third kit for the same reason before. I think the sponsor's just too big. It takes up too much space.
The third kit, they try to copy the 06-07 kit, if you look. If that makes sense.
I get it.
Do like
it just wasn't the same.
But no, it was a bit darker, I think, and it kind of killed it.
I'm gonna say hate it for both. I'm gonna overrule you. Sorry, I'm gonna say I hate both.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I think it's worse.
It does. So 2009, 2010, the white with the yellow was great when when I played FIFA on the PS2 with those kits. I loved it. Those 3 kits in person has to be one of the worst years we were set.
You mean with 2009, 2010, the one we won got Champions League football, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The kit itself has iconic moments, but the yellow and the white just doesn't go. No,
I'm going to be honest, I didn't like any of the kits that year.
No,
even though they have completely. What's the word? Not sentimental value, but it's like,
like they
represent something. When I see like that kit, I immediately think Peter Crouch. Or Defoe or Bale rinsing Ferreira with that goal.
But it's just not... they're just not nice kits, to be honest. 2010, 2011. So this is where it gets fun. Harry's got an example. Harry still owns that kit. It's peeled off completely.
I know. Bear in mind, it has a Barclays Premier League on this. I've got it on this one. And this is how bad it is, Van der Vaart.
Oh my God! Look at that. Last time I saw you for a game, I think you rated that kit. I rate that kit. I like that kit. It's one of my
I'm going to pick that every time.
I like the blue on a angle at the top. I think it really does. Really goes
this
nicely.
is one year where I think I actually liked all the kits. There's even like a two away kits and a third kit. We barely wore that kit though. I can't remember.
The light blue away kit, That was my first ever Spurs shirt. It's in a box. I'm not going to get it out now, and I forgot to get it out earlier. So, but I still own that kit. It's in mint condition. It was the first Spurs shirt I bought it with my own Christmas money. Holds a lot of meaning to me. So in the love it pile, that type of purple in the second away kit, not really for me. I'm going to say hate it, and I don't think the alternate colours with the black work on the third kit either. So I'm going to say hate it as well. Which one do you? I feel like you disagree. Which one do you disagree with?
You're gonna think it's weird. The second away kit. I don't know why. There's something about that kit. I don't know why I like it. Like it's a bit. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm still going to say hate it personally. 2011, 2012.
I actually like the home kit in this year because it's a bit classic.
Yeah,
I'll
rate the home kit.
The away kit.
I don't like the colour in the away kit.
You know what? I really hate that third kit.
I'm going to say hate it for both.
I don't know how to explain it.
I'm going to say hate it for both. I'll tell you what, though, that green goalkeeper kit reminds me of Brad Friedel. I know they can't see it was the year for sign for us, I think. So, rate the home kit, hate the other two.
Yeah, pick up
Are we going to have any alternative kits left? Home kit, I love this kit, 2012, 2013. You know who reminds me of Clint Dempsey? The home kit.
I don't know why.
I don't know, I always remind me of Defoe, that kit. I think.
And then away kit, not for me. And third kit, I don't like that kit at all. Sorry.
No, it makes you look like a clown with a jester. Like just put a hat on with dangly bells.
Even though Bell's got some bangers in that kit. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to bin off those who keep the home kit. We're going to run out of alternative kits at this rate. 2013, 2014 home kit. I actually have it. It's framed just there. You can't see it. I'm not.
I've got it as well somewhere, but I couldn't find it for today. Yeah.
Overall I like the kit, but the collar on it is just
the European one's a lot worse. It's just my take on it, but
yeah, I'm not going to include the European one in this one because it's a different sponsorship, and we move on to them next anyway.
And then I just didn't like these kits.
Do you know what these kits remind me of? Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you on hate on it. I think the away in the third, I would leave. If someone was ranking me,
I'm like 50-50
asking me to rank them, they wouldn't be right at the bottom.
50-50 on them. They'll be like what's it called, mid-table or something. If we had a table of 20 kits.
Do you know what? After we've done a ranking, we'll have to do a tier list of them to actually go through and pick specific. I'm going to say hate it for the two alternative kits.
So are you noting down which ones you hate
for all three?
And rate, by the way, just so we know?
No, I'm just going to wing it and try and work out.
I think we kind of know which the third kit's going to be anyway by this point. So I know it sounds weird, but I kind of know what it's going to be.
I don't know. 2014, 2015, I hate all of them.
I agree with that. Even though I actually do own the third away kit on that year.
Really? Yeah. You bought a yellow kit? What was going through your head?
Because it's not just yellow. No, the away kit. Sorry, not the third kit. What am I talking about?
Oh, the away kit.
I just like the contrast. I don't know why. It seemed a bit nice.
Nah, for me, I hate it.
But I do own it somewhere.
I hate it. In the trash bin, probably. 2015, 2016. Here we go. I'll let you go first. No,
actually,
is your AIA... Okay, mine's in better condition.
And mine got ripped, mate. Do you know how many times I've worn this kit?
I was going to say, do you know what's sentimental for me about this kit?
Right? Well, for me, it's Harry Kane.
We both have Kane on the back. It was the first year he won the Golden Boot. I absolutely love this kit. Unpopular opinion, I think this kit has been one of the nicest kits we've ever had.
You know what? It's probably one of my favourite home kits ever.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. And everyone said, "Oh, your kit looks like it's got a seatbelt." Well, we still crashed anyway, so what difference does it make? That was a really good joke, actually. But yeah, I love this kit.
It's just something. You know what it is? It's not the kit. Like for me, I know coincidentally I bought it and Ken got the Golden Boot, but it wasn't. That's not the reason why I bought it.
It wasn't that fact. It just looks aesthetic. If that AIA had been blue as well, that'd probably be one of our best kits ever. But definitely rate that for me.
This was the first time for me they got the whole. I don't know if it's the right word. Retro look kind of on point.
On point.
Before they tried all these lines and side things and
it never worked. But that just felt
right. I don't know.
If I say to you now that kit's 9 years old, it feels like it's older than that. Do you know what I mean?
But also, I think
it works well
in today's game. I don't think it would look out of place personally. But
no, I don't think so. No.
There's something a bit different about it. But the away kits, no, thank you.
The away kit's disgusting. The only thing I remember that was scoring. So it's weird because I have two memories for the away and the third kit this season. So the Stoke game when we won 4-0, and then the purple kit we beat Sunderland. I think 1-0. Ryan Mason scored, and it was the last. Excuse me, it was the only game I remember in that.
I think it was the first few games of the season, wasn't it? I think he scored.
Yeah. I think he was sold not long after that.
No, he stayed for the rest of the year, but.
That's the only time. That's the last time I remember Ryan Mason playing.
No, they sold him. The next year we're talking about. I think they sold him that summer. Before that year, I think. Because this was, I think, the last one we spoke about was the second year of Poch. That's the second year of Poch. Right, we're in third year of Poch now. Next one. And that's and that's when he got sold. I think in that summer before that year started.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
I know I'm going to go. 1-0 at Sunderland. It was like a last minute thing. Yeah.
It was last minute. Yeah. I'm going to go hated for those two, rated for the home kit.
Yeah. You know what? The away one was trying to copy the chocolate one that we agreed on anyway.
Yeah. This next set, 2016, 2017, I have the home kit framed there. You can't see it again. I got Lamella on the back. This was the year I went to White Hart Lane to visit it for the first time ever. I loved that kit, that home kit. I think for the final year at the Lane, that kit was absolutely
I don't even think the away kit was that bad either.
No, I also rate the away kit. I don't think it was popular. And if the away kit had the same shape collar as the home kit, I think it would have been so much better. The third kit's grown on me, but I think I'm going to say hate it.
No. I don't like that third kit at all.
Okay. Hey, at least it's not yellow. I did get what they were trying to do with the black, gold, and the white, though. The blue, the gold, and the white for the final year. For me, rate the home kit.
It get progressively worse. That's just my opinion.
Are you saying hate the away kit or rate the away kit?
Oh, for the last one, yeah. I'm with the same camp with you with the away kit.
So you're keeping the away kit,
the home kit as well, aren't we?
But getting rid of the third kit. Yeah. Cool. 2017, 2018. I have this shirt framed up there.
I mean 2018, 2019? Yeah.
No, 2017, 18. Oh. This was the year we were at Wembley.
All right.
This was my first year at uni. This is fucking makes me feel old. For me, the kits aren't generally bad, but the crest for me, I hated it. Absolutely hated it.
The third kit has a different. Oh no, it's the same crest, isn't it?
Yeah, they all have the same crest shape. It was when we were at Wembley.
I didn't really like these shirts, but then I don't have a good association with Wembley. I didn't enjoy travelling all the way down.
See, I went to Wembley loads over that time period, but for me, I'm going to say hate it for all three personally. Right. Got another one to add to the collection here. This shirt, fun fact for you guys, my ex-girlfriend bought for me. It's a long story.
That's one with the... I actually like that.
This is the 2018-2019 home kit. For me...
I like it, personally.
Yeah, I'm going to say rate it. Yeah, this kit's got some shit memories, which is why it's not been worn, and the fact that it's about 2 sizes too small. I'm going to say rate it. I'm going to say rate it. The away kit. Now, this one I am going to get down. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
We're talking about the actual away kit, not the third kit, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the actual away kit. So, after the Champions League final, semi-final, when we beat Ajax, I went to London to go and get a Lucas Moura third shirt for obvious reasons. And unfortunately, I couldn't get one because they'd all sold out and it was the end of the season. However, what I did get instead was the away kit. And I wanted Vertonghen on the back, and they didn't have the letters for Vertonghen. So I own probably, and Harry knows what's coming already, which is why he knew why I started to get it. I own probably the only ever Super Jan shirt in existence. I got Super Jan on the back. It's framed very poorly. It'll get reframed again. You can see me and Harry in the reflection. I got Super Jan on the back of this shirt. I would love for him to sign it. So, Jan, if you're watching this, bro, sign my Super Jan shirt. You are Super Jan. That year for me, I have the memory of playing against Dortmund in the Champions League, round of 16 first leg. It was my first ever European game. My stepdad took me to my first ever Spurs game, so I took him to his first ever European game. We won 3-0. Jan Vertonghen had the absolute man of the match performance. I know we mentioned it last week, talking about the week before.
In my opinion, that game was the only game, and hand on heart, I'm saying this, that I ever felt at home at Wembley.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
That's the one game I felt like, I was at a Spurs game at Wembley, not just travelling to Wembley to watch Spurs. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to explain. Yeah.
No, I do get what you mean. We for me, that's why this kit holds so many importance. So I'm going to say rate it. And the third kit, I hated it at the start of the season, but it goes without saying it has to be on the rate it pile because
of Mora.
The single-handedly the greatest moment in our. The thing is, we played really well in that kit. Like multiple times, we played City away. We played really well in that kit. The Ajax game played really well in that kit. I feel like that kit forced itself to be unlikable
because of what the moments they had.
Because of the memories we had in it. So I'm gonna say rate all three.
Okay.
I know what you want to say. Go on, say it.
What?
Go on, say it. No, I'm not putting the words in your mouth. I know what you want to say. Go on, say it.
I don't really like any of the kits, to be honest.
Really?
I like the home one.
I'm not letting you get.
But I don't like the away one and the third one.
You're gonna have people trying to cancel like that third kit. You know that, right?
It's not nothing to do with the semi-final. If we're talking strictly about the kit, it's just not my thing.
Okay, yeah. If we're talking strictly about the kit, yeah. All right.
If you want to keep it because of Lucas Moura, it's fine.
No, I'm not going to be one of those people. I'll let you get rid of it. 2019, 2020. I have that kit somewhere. Give me two.
Jose, basically.
Yeah. So I actually have two of these kits from this season, which is quite surprising. So I'm going to talk about the home kit first. I really, really liked the home kit. I think it was simple. I think it was elegant. And also, on the back of this shirt, initially as a joke, I wonder if Harry remembers this, initially as a joke, but by the time he left, he turned out to be a cult hero.
Oh, no, is this one, isn't it?
Oh, Musa Sissoko. Oh, Musa Sissoko. I got Mr. Sissoko on the back. And do you know what's funny, though? I'm pretty sure this was the year that it was between Sissoko and Ndombele. I got Ndombele originally. The lettering peeled off. When it came back and they said, what name do you want on it again? I changed my mind. I went to Sissoko.
I think this is the year he scored his goal, right?
Yes, yeah. So there's a celebration of him against Bournemouth.
Yeah. I
celebration.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think
I'll keep
even
though.
Yeah, I'm keeping this one. For me, even though I think his time at Spurs was difficult, I think had he been played in a better position, not on the wing earlier, I think it would have been fine. When he had a simple role to win the ball back, play a simple pass, it was good enough at that period of time for what Spurs had.
I actually think we played him in the wrong position. I think he should have been playing as a number 6 because I agree. I just don't think he could do anything else.
No, but I think the problem we had was
lack of depth.
We wanted Wijnaldum that summer.
We wanted Mane, Wijnaldum as well.
By the time we were willing to pay the extra, he'd gone to Liverpool. So it was a bit frustrating. In the end, I think he finished on a cult hero. I think even you'd admit that. I think he finished as a cult hero. So I'm going to say rate it. The away kit, for me, I didn't like it at all. I'm going to overrule you. I hate it. Right. See, I hate the fact you're saying that because this is one of my favourite kits of all time.
Really?
The memories in it were shit, but ever. Like the collar, the colour, everything. I loved it. What I don't like is the fact I wore it so many times, it went in the wash so many times, that is peeling. But this, for me, the memories in this kit were shit for how iconic the kit was. Everybody at the start of the season said, oh my God.
Or not? No, I'm thinking of the year after.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the year after.
But yeah, for me, I rate that kit. We haven't got any away or third kits in this.
No, you
must let me have it. All right,
I'll let you have it on that one. I already know
what
my favourite third kit is anyway, or away kit, whatever we want to call it.
Right, okay. On to, I've got this one as well. So this was Jose era now. So the yellow kit, first of all,
we know that's going in the bin.
That is without doubt
the green away kit as well. I'm chucking it in the bin, man.
I agree with you. My stepdad liked the kit that year. I bought it him for Christmas. He's still got it. He wears it.
The green away one. He liked it.
The green one. I didn't like. I thought I'd love it because you know me. I wanted a green kit for ages. I tried it on, didn't suit me. It's got rid of it. However, this kit, I have the home kit. A lot of people didn't like this kit to start with. It grew on me.
You know what? you know, they added the whole extra whatever it was on it. I actually quite liked it.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
The only disappointment I had about this kit, I got it at the end of the season, not at the beginning, because at the beginning of the season, I hated it. So that's why there's not a certain number 9 on the back of this kit.
Gareth Bale, yeah.
Hey, there we go. So that's my only regret, is not getting it at the start of the season.
COVID, I think. So
yes, yeah. But I like this kit. So, and you agreed, so we're putting on that pile. It'd be cool if I actually owned every single one of these shirts, and then I could just move it manually. Right. Have I got this one? No. For me, it's just too basic, isn't it? Really, it's just too basic. I don't like. I hate all 3 of these kits, and
I really, you know what? I actually detest the away kit so much.
Anyone who's come over from TikTok after I've mentioned this video that we're recording today about that away kit, get a grip. That kit looks like something my 9-year-old brother would have made.
You know what it stinks of?
That's an insult.
You know what it stinks of to me, that away kit? They were trying to market to like overseas fans because it was very like, I don't know how it's like, very like, you know, it's quite retro, the word retro. That's like, it's like they went 200%. Like they're like trying to do something completely off,
completely absurd to make it iconic, and it just was shit.
That's probably like one of the worst away kits I've ever seen in my life.
And
I'm talking about any team, by the way, not just Tottenham. It's one of the worst away kits I've ever seen. And the third kit as well was a bit naff.
That third kit is not good for anything but toilet paper.
It's
honestly,
naff.
That third kit is disgusting. What they were thinking, I have no idea. 2022, 2023. I own the home kit, and I'm wearing the third kit, which this works out quite well. I own the home kit.
100%,
I love the kit.
100%,
Champions League badge. I think this is one of the few times they got the balance of yellow right, and I'll tell you why. Because the yellow's in between the blue. I think that the
difference is they fit the yellow into the design more than trying to push it as like the front of the design. If that makes sense, I don't know.
And 10 seconds for anybody in the comments. Right, who you think's on the back of this shirt? The answer is Harry. Do you know?
No,
do you remember?
I don't remember.
Take a wild guess.
22, 23.
Yeah, we hadn't signed him not long before.
Romero?
Nope.
Who's the manager? Then maybe we'll click.
I can't remember.
Was it Conte or not?
Possibly.
Richarlison? No, I can't be Richarlison.
Nope. Number 21, Kulusevski. I got Champions League and Champions League badge as well. The away kit is absolutely trash in the season. One of the worst we've ever had.
I was going to say, if you had that away kit, I'd have lost the plot.
And I'm wearing the third kit, which tells you my opinion on it.
It's all right. The third kit's okay. It's not that.
I like it personally, and it's got Son on
it. You know what I like about that one? There's no red in it.
Yeah, yeah. I think they did this kit all right. I keep pushing my rug because I keep wheeling my chair off the edge of my rug to me back. I like this kit personally, so I'm going to say rate it. I think it's one of the few alternative kits that's actually different but nice.
Away kits in general, as you guys may have noticed, they've not been that great. As you notice, all the yellows get trashed pretty much within 5 seconds, and then we kind of like analyze the blues, shades of blues with mixed colors, I guess. And whichever works. Well, the home kit's a bit more simple because it's white. It's pretty much the same similar style. Designs on it, I guess, and different badges. What are you saying about this kit? I'm saying it's okay. It's okay. So I'll give you that then, because we'll probably run out of kits to pick. Yeah. And this year's kit. And that leads us on nicely to this season, and which I have all 3. We have the home kit. Now, unpopular opinion, I'm going to say hate it for the home kit because I don't think the collar suits it. Try and show me again. Sorry. Yeah, I think if it had a triangle collar, it would have looked nicer. This is the home kit. It just, you can't tell, right? No. I see what you're talking about from here. I know what you're talking about. It just, the collar just, I don't know, the collar and then the arch, it just doesn't really sit right, to be fair. No. I also found that this kit, I needed a bigger size than any of the others this year as well, which is really, really weird. Is it the one that does it cost 100 quid or something? No. Something like that. Yeah, it was bloody expensive this year. I went to the Spurs shop over Christmas and didn't get any change from £800.
So yeah, I'm going to say hate it. I bought it. Do you know what I mean? So it's not the end of the world. But in comparison to the best of the best,
people hate it. But I don't really like any of our kits this season that much.
It's got Matters on the back.
Matters,
well.
yeah, Matters.
I'm then going to go to the third kit. Do you know what? Right, this kit looks shit when you actually look at it, but when you're actually wearing it, it's actually not too bad. I got it just because I wanted all three vice captains on kits, and I wanted
to get Madison,
my money.
Romero, and Son on all the different kits.
I did.
Oh wow, I've never seen someone do that. Personally, I really don't like this kit. Personally,
I'll let you put it in the hate pile, but I honestly really enjoy it. It's got Son on the back of this one. I think this is one of those kits that you wear going to games or you wear going to the pub, but you wouldn't wear it on a day out.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It is a football shirt for the full purpose of it being a football shirt, not a shirt that I'm going to wear at any possible opportunity. Whereas most of the other kits I would wear like out normally. And then for me, this kit, I absolutely adore this kit, despite the fact that our memories in it so far this season are absolute dog shit.
No. This kit's really good. No, this
I love this.
You know what I like about it? You know
we just don't play well in it.
You know the badge. You know it shines and that
reflective.
You know what? It was one kit I went to the Spurs shop. I was like, maybe I should buy this one. I saw the price. I was like, no, I'm not doing this.
And on the back, I have Cuti Romero. The only thing that annoyed me about this shirt. So when the first one I got, the lettering peeled off.
Again?
And I didn't realise that I got home. No, that was the first time I bought this one this year.
I mean,
peeled off. So
lettering peeled off quite a few times on this. Sorry.
No. So the lettering peeled off of this one, and then I got the train home. Realised they said I can send it to an address and I pay for shipping, whatever. It was just cheaper to get a train, basically. So I got the train back to London, repaired it, and I said, "Look, are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1." Okay, right. So let's go through. We'll go with the home kits first, and we'll discuss that first. So I went with, as people probably expected, the 1999 home kit.
I have to admit, I really like that one.
Everything about this kit for me is absolutely perfect.
You know who reminds me of Teddy Sheringham a lot? That kit. Sheringham wore that kit. I remember. That's why I think. And you know, a fun fact: at some point that year, we were top of the league after like 5-6 games. Of course, it didn't last very long, but
I think for me that the only one that comes close to that home kit wise is the seatbelt.
I mean,
if you like,
for me, you know what the three kits I was stuck with? It was this one, the seatbelt.
Yeah,
the seatbelt.
That was one on my list.
I know the one I picked in the end. Obviously, this one.
Yeah,
and there was you know the Martin Joel 2005-2006 one. When they had it has like.
Let me have a look. 2 seconds. Oh, the Thompson one, the cap. Yeah. So for me,
but like, I think it's because I tried not to go for sentiment, and I didn't go for sentiment because some of the kits like AVB had, for example, I didn't really like them that much. They were all okay. They were good. They were all right. Yeah. And the classic ones feel too classic for me, so I'm like, I want something to be in the middle.
The funny thing is, of the top three, like I would have had this as my second.
Yeah, that was probably my second, actually. And the 05-06 was on my third, I think, probably.
So I'm gonna say then, by this really, really fucked up logic,
we're gonna pick this one.
We both had this as second. Should we pick this one?
Yeah, just because we only agree on one.
So I'll tell you what, we'll have this was first place. We'll have
Classic as second, but Classic as second.
Yeah, we'll have this one as second place,
and Autonomy as third. Then,
and we'll have the Autonomy as third. But I like that. I think that's a really, really good.
You know what? That 05-06. I don't know what it is about that kit. It just looks a bit. It really reminds me of this Martin Joel season yet, but just the kit always reminds of us playing very like aggressively. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know. It's something about it.
See,
this is the way kids just been like it.
So I think this is going to be easier than we thought. So the 2006-2007, you've gone with the blue Mansion kit. I've gone with the 2010-2011.
No. I went for the chocolate kit.
Which one?
The third kit.
Hold on. Oh, third. Sorry. Fuck, this is just going to make it 10 times harder than what it was about to be. 2006. Okay. I do rate that. And I've gone with my first ever shirt that I bought myself, 2010, 2011 kit. This is tough for me. Because I think because we didn't get the home kit that year and that was the home one you wanted, we should go for the away one that year instead.
Really? The thing is, though, we could always say, oh, let's pick 3 kits because mine's actually a third kit.
What do you mean?
As in, because yours is an actual weight one, right? That you pick.
Yeah.
Mine's the third kit.
Yeah, but then we didn't have enough third options.
Yeah, I know. It was basically.
Nice try.
I think it was stuck between that third kit and the Lucas Moura third kit, probably. But I don't know why. I don't know why that.
Okay, so what was your second choice for the alternative kit?
Give me a second.
Because it might be that we do a top 3 again, and we just have to agree to this.
I really like again. It's one of the classic ones. Sorry. Sorry, there's so many kits here. You know the 1994, 1995.
Let me have a look. 1994. Okay. I can see that.
Because I like the whole, thing on the side. It was very different.
Yeah. For me, and controversial because we've been so shit in it, but for me, my second choice is this one. I just love it.
Because of the
really love it.
Thingy on it. Yeah.
Just everything about it. I love the collar. I just love it. And it's smaller size than the rest. So that makes me feel like I lost some weight. Right. I don't know. It's tough. See, the home kit was so easy to sort out because our second choice was the fucking same.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
You know what? The thing is, yours is more of a second kit than mine. Mine's more of a retro thing. Do you know what I mean? So, does that make sense?
I'll tell you what. We'll have both. Yeah. We'll have both. Where we had first, second, and third for home kit, we'll just have these 2 as the alternative options. Otherwise, we'll be sat here for hours
over like chocolate and.
So we'll have the 2010, 2011 away kit, the blue mansion kit, and the blue astronomy kit, and the 2006, 2007. Did we pick
no, it wasn't. Was it the same year? Oh, no, it was a year apart.
Your home year first choice was my away year.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
First choice. Yeah. So that year, one of us would have been happy at some point during the season. Let us know whether you guys enjoy this or not. If you've stayed this long, then you obviously have. This has been a really good fun.
You know what?
This
is probably the Spurs stuff I've enjoyed doing a lot in the recent years, considering obviously I'm someone who goes on streams a lot, if you guys don't know. But these episodes have been a lot more relaxing, a lot more fun.
We said this though. Yeah. We've been talking. We've known each other for so many years now. All those intense debates, or whatever, have been and gone. We both know each other's opinions. Yeah. Like it's not. This is just a relaxing Spurs show. Talk about Spurs and whatever.
And take the mind off the international break.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It might be a bit touch and go for a video next week. You guys might not get one. I'm working 12 days straight from the day I'm recording this, so it's going to be a lot for me to get in and get something edited and recorded. It might just be something short. We might just do...
I'm trying to think what we could do. We'll decide after. Anyway.
We'll have a chat in a minute. Yeah. We'll have a chat in a minute, and it'll be a surprise for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe.
And actually, if you guys are watching, put your favourite kits in the comments.
Yes. Put your favourite home and away or alternative kit in the comments, and we'll see if there's any that correlate or not. Have we had a howler?
Yeah.
Do you massively disagree? Don't try. And
do you like yellow? That's the question.
Do you like yellow? As Coldplay said, and it was all yellow. Spurs' away kits for the 10 years. It was all yellow.
You know what? It reminds me when I was a kid. I think I asked my brother or something, why are all the away kits yellow? I'm sure I asked him at some point.
This is a joke. If you like a yellow kit, go buzz off with your Bumblebee friends. I have nothing else to say, really, other than... Oh, Bumblebee friends. Oh, pollen friends. No, right. Okay, quickly before we end this episode. Have you ever been out like in a bright kit and had bees and flies and whatever in the summer, like crawling all over you? Why would you want that?
Yeah, I know. It's just...
Do you know what I mean? But anyway, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and if not next week, we'll catch you the week after. Thank you very much.
And come on, you Spurs.
See you next week. Come on, you Spurs.